News Live at 5 in Midfield, where police say they need your help finding this man, George Eric Peppett, who is wanted for the murder of Corianta Davis. Police tell us they consider him to be armed and dangerous. You may remember Davis was killed on Saturday night, making her the city's 6th homicide this year in Midfield.
There were 2 deadly shootings in Midfield just this past weekend. Now the police chief is responding. Our Bria Chapman joins us live at 5. And on your side, what can you tell us, Bria?
Yes, Sarah and Jonathan, Chief Jesse Bell tells me the city is already at 6 homicides, and that's the most he's seen in the 20 years he's been with the department. Now, they have made an arrest in a recent one, but they need your help in solving another one. He tells me that their preliminary investigation shows that the victim and George Peppins were in an altercation Saturday night before shots were fired. They arrived on the 500 block of Henson Street to find a woman lying in the roadway suffering from a gunshot wound. And he says just 2 days later, his officers pulled someone over in a suspected stolen vehicle. And officers say that man got out of the car and began waving an AR pistol at one of them. That officer fired a shot and the man took off. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the chief tells me these are just some of the dangers officers face on a daily basis.
It's just a situation where it could have been avoided if he had just stopped and gave himself up. Thankfully, no one was injured during the chase or the subsequent interaction between him and the officer. So we're thankful for that. But just people need to be more mindful. If you do the crime, you got to pay for it, and eventually you will.
And Chief Bell says that suspect is currently being held in the Jefferson County Jail, and that is where they plan to take George Peppins once they get him in custody. Again, they do not have him, and they want you to remember that he is armed and dangerous. So if you know where he is, please contact Midfield Police or Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Birmingham, I'm Bria Chapman, WBRC, Fox 6 News on your side.